let us talk about something nobody wants to admit they think about. What would actually happen if you stopped choking the chicken forever? Not for a week, not for a month, but permanently. Would you become a superhuman with laser focus and infinite energy? Or would you just be really frustrated? The internet is full of wild claims about NoFap superpowers. But let's cut through the noise and see what science actually says about giving up your favorite solo hobby for good. First, let's address the elephant in the room. Your body is not going to explode. Despite what your teenage self might have feared, you won't spontaneously combust from backed-up sexual energy. Your body has a built-in pressure release valve called nocturnal emissions, aka wet dreams. That's right, if you stop beating the meat, your brain will just take care of it while you sleep. Studies show that men who abstain from masturbation experience wet dreams approximately every 2 to 3 weeks, which is your body's way of saying, "I got this, buddy." So no, you won't turn into a walking time bomb of unreleased tension. Now, here's where things get interesting. Your testosterone levels might actually go up, but not in the way the internet gurus promised you. Research from 2003, published in the Journal of Zhejiang University, found that testosterone levels can spike by about 45% after 7 days of abstinence. Sounds amazing, right? Well, hold your horses. That spike is temporary and levels return to baseline shortly after. Long-term abstinence doesn't turn you into a testosterone factory. Your body is way too smart to let hormone levels go haywire just because you stop spanking the monkey. So while you might feel a slight boost in the first week, don't expect to suddenly grow a lumberjack beard and bench press a car. But what about the psychological effects? This is where things get genuinely fascinating. Some people report increased motivation, better focus, and improved mood after quitting masturbation. And there's actually some science behind this. Polishing the rocket triggers dopamine release in your brain's reward system. And if you've been overdoing it, especially with internet porn, you might have been overstimulating that system. Think of it like eating candy all day. Eventually, regular food doesn't taste as good. B. Abstaining. You're essentially hitting the reset button on your dopamine receptors, which can make everyday activities feel more rewarding again. However, and this is crucial, moderate masturbation is actually associated with better mental health, reduced stress, and improved sleep quality according to multiple studies. The key word here is moderate. On the flip side, complete long-term abstinence can have some drawbacks that nobody talks about. Jerking off actually has documented health benefits. It can reduce prostate cancer risk, improve immune function, and help you understand your own sexual responses better. A 2016 study published in European Urology found that men who ejaculated 21 times or more per month had a 20% lower risk of prostate cancer compared to those who ejaculated 4 to 7 times per month. Your prostate is basically a euthyroid organ, and regular ejaculation helps flush out potentially harmful substances. Plus, without any sexual release, some people experience increased irritability, sleep problems, and difficulty concentrating. Turns out, sexual frustration is a real thing, not just a comedy trope. So, what's the verdict? If you stopped choking the chicken forever, you'd probably survive just fine, but you wouldn't become a superhuman either. Your body would adapt through wet dreams. You might experience a temporary testosterone bump, and your dopamine system might recalibrate if you were overdoing it. But you'd also miss out on legitimate health benefits and might find yourself more irritable than inspired. The science suggests that moderate masturbation is actually the healthiest approach for most people. The real superpower isn't in abstaining forever. It's in having a healthy, balanced relationship with your own sexuality. So maybe the internet gurus had it backwards all along. The true power move is quitting completely. It's knowing when enough is enough and not letting it interfere with your actual life. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go explain to my YouTube algorithm why I just researched this topic for 3 hours.